I don't even know if I can kill the thing. I only have 2 rounds. Dare I? Okay. You know what? That worked. Okay, yeah, let's, Alright! Cool. Look at that! Haha! Oof. Went with nothing but instinct on that. Huh? Not bad. That's what I would have done in that situation. Tried to keep light when I needed, because I wasn't hearing any footsteps, but when I did, get it back on. But I don't even know if there was an enemy there. I mean, for all I knew, I was totally safe, and it was just making me think I was in danger. But I did have the instinct to, hey, let's shoot that lock and see if we can't make something happen safe-like. I wonder, too, if advantageously locking the door there is going to do anything. Though here it looks like I'm going to need a code that I probably don't have yet. Haha, there's a typewriter. Resident Evil. I feel like we're not going to be able to get out. Thing is, this game is called The Bunker, and it just started. I really want to know where that arsenal is, because, well, I don't think I'm ever going to be super well armed. I'd rather have more than 1 bullet, because I feel like... Okay. There we go. I really got to learn the layout of this place. Ooh. Things are getting foggy.
Hello there.
Oh boy. Can I not, like, reach in there and unlock the door? There we go. Really? Nothing? Seriously? Not even 1 bullet. Well, I have died. I really thought it was okay being in that room, but apparently he could get in the room from precisely where I was hiding. I can turn on the generator and waste some fuel to power up a bunch of light, which tends to repel the monster and make it less likely to come around, but also makes it a lot easier to explore. I can charge my flashlight at any time, but that creates noise, so I'm also incentivized to walk around in the dark when possible. Basically, the whole game is one puzzle, and it lays out very good boundaries that you can work within, so it's less like you're exploring this big, expansive world with all of these things that you need to keep track of, and more, no, it's a very limited world. But the more intimately you know it, the better you're gonna do, and you're encouraged to learn it. It's small enough that it seems learnable. You know, like it doesn't really seem like, oh man, this is a crazy amount of space I need to be. So like now, for example, now I've done this a couple times. Notice I'm not even charging my flashlight when I walk through here because I basically know where to go. I understand the layout of the map. I understand what my destination is. And I can kind of do their crouch walking in the dark, which makes the monster highly unlikely to come after me. It's not that it won't, it's not that I can never just randomly run into it, but it won't be drawn to me because right now I'm doing nothing at all to attract its attention. I'm not making any noise at all, my flashlight isn't whirling. Can I make this the best bullet I've ever fired? Actually, okay, let's go. Come on. Come after me, bro. Come on, do it now, kill me. Come on. I want to unlock 4 doors and damage the monster with a single bullet. Yeah, baby. Run my ass away from you as fast as I can. I got 2 achievements for that one move. Yeah. Okay, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, I currently have... Hold on, 1 sec. Can I not? There we go. I currently have 2 rounds to my name. I previously had 3. That one round unlocked 4 doors and damaged the monster, earning me 2 achievements. So you're very much encouraged to make your resources count like that, because now I have 2 rounds against that thing. I really like the idea of just being trapped in a bunker and having to go to all these areas of trench. Like, long-term trenching is basically what a bunker like this would be. Like, it's like, we are not going anywhere for a very long time, so we're going to put revetment in the trench first, and then we're going to put so much revetment in that we can put a layer above it and seal it in with the ground so that they can't just get in, like, through the roof. And then we're protected from the elements. It's always going to be relatively dry in here, you know. It's a good idea if you have the time to do it, absolutely. Yeah, so that was Amnesia the Bunker. I think I had a great time with that. I thought that was a delightful puzzle to solve with a good scope. Pretty decent difficulty level. I would say that it is not overly challenging, but also it demands a lot of thought on your part, and you have to really engage with it and figure out, hey, when exactly am I going to fire one of my, like, 6 revolver rounds in the entire game? Or there might be, like, 9, I don't know, that I found. I didn't get the shotgun until, like, the very end of the game. I fired it 1 time at the monster in the head. Didn't kill him, but, you know, pissed him off real good. So you're being thwarted by a Lovecraftian kind of monster thing that is seemingly from another world or another dimension, or, you know, gateway to hell, whatever it ends up being. You don't really ever find out specifically. Just that there were rituals involving, like, blood orgies and crazy cult stuff happening in Roman-looking tunnels that have been there for a very long time. So it's some kind of ancient society, not really typical Romans, but maybe Romans who have gotten into some, you know, weird Caligula stuff. Caligula was a Roman. I thought that it was very effective as a survival horror game, really, because this was a survival horror game. It was one with a not unkillable, but not easily killable enemy. One that is immune to most weapons except for the pit at the end of the game, it seems. Unless there was another way to kill him, but I felt like, okay, I definitely can't elevate the bridge while he's on it reliably, so I don't think that's gonna work, because I was like, I'm just gonna move him towards me or knock him back. But I saw the wooden parts of the bridge, that one of which gets destroyed with the rock, which I think is a fair way to tell the player, hey, yeah, like, this is probably something that you could try, is destroying these. So that's why when I was like, okay, it was a wooden bridge, there's gasoline everywhere, I can burn it, and that could work. So difficulty mode, played normal, time played 10 hours to get through it, yeah, so. Longest between saves was 36 minutes. 84 times save, 37 deaths. Yeah, that's actually less than I thought it would be, honestly. 3 shotgun shells fired the whole game, 21. Oh, 21. Oh, really? I didn't realize it would be that much. Grenades, 15. Jeez. I could have saved 1 to make that boss fight a hell of a lot easier. I could have ended it with 1 grenade. Just waited till he was on one of the wooden bridges. Boom, done. But yeah, I like this game, though. I think that it creates really good atmosphere. You can navigate in the dark just well enough that getting around in the light is certainly a lot more comfortable, and you find yourself getting lost much less easily. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this game quite a bit. But yeah, I'd say if you've got Game Pass and you like horror games or survival horror, even if you like old Resident Evil games and stuff, or even, you know what it is? It's probably like, it probably feels like Resident Evil 7, but you're really there, and instead of like the mold monsters, you have a nearly unkillable beast from another dimension hunting you. But realistically, you got to approach a lot of the puzzles the same, just instead of it kind of needing to sprawl because it felt it needed to because it was a Resident Evil game and had to end in a lab of sorts, and they picked a salt mine for that one. Instead of having that, you having it be all sprawling, this is very tight. It's just you have your administration area, maintenance, soldiers' quarters, officers' quarters, the arsenal, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. Maintenance. Yeah, I think that's it. So those are the only real areas. The infirmary, I guess, but it's kind of small. And then I guess the tunnels too. The tunnels is yeah, that actually is an area of its own. It has a boss fight, kind of. You have to fight the dude who has the shotgun. And that's how you get the shotgun. So if you want it, you gotta go fight the guy in the tunnels. But I think you probably need to fight him anyways, because yeah, you have to get another thing there that probably turns out would have needed, because I would have gone to blow up the dynamite by shooting it and been like, wait, what the hell? I can't. Are you kidding? I guess that's it. I would recommend Amnesia: The Bunker. I think you should definitely check it out if you like this type of game. And by this kind of game, I mean really any first-person survival horror.